All right, go ahead and roll them around, please. Roll them around. All right, round number 2. All right, let's do it. Ooh. Stop it. Took me 40 years to grow that. I'm not giving up that easy. All right, Riley Sorgan going first. Larry second. Caden third. Mark 4 and Coda 5. All right, we are ready to go. Sportsman, round number 2. Here we go. Riley. Larry. Caden. Mark. And Coda. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Sportsman. All right, leading this one, Caden. It's one way to do it, right? All right, Riley Sorgan to the front now. 16 lap run. Caden on a 15. 14 for Larry. Mark on a 13. 13 for Coda. Good start to this one, guys. Keep it up. Two down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Riley Sorgan on a TQ run, 15.501. Caden on a 15.516, also on a TQ run. Larry on a 14.508. Mark on a 13.516. Coda 12 and a 502. Fast lap in a race. Caden cars 18.9. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Riley, only one left on that TQ right now. 15.503 for Riley into pink, blue, and black coming down the straightaway. Cross that line with a 19.5. Keeps running at 15.502. Caden back onto a 15-lap run. Minute 20 to go. Minute 20 to go. Stock short course up next. Riley, Caden, Larry, Mark, and Coda. Still the order. 15.501 for Riley. So Riley on an outstanding run right now. Under a minute now, 50 long seconds to go. Riley still 15-501. $15,502 for Riley. Caden 14 flat, 14,522 for Larry. Market of 13,507 and Coda 11 and a 514. This one good. We got Riley, Caden, Mark, and Coda all on your best runs. Keep it up. Got 15 seconds to go. Finish strong. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Riley done. Larry done. Caden done. You guys are done. Stop, stop, stop. Keep going, keep going. Waiting for Coda. One car to finish down the line. Coda. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Winning that one, Riley Sorgan, 15,503. Caden, 14,501, 13,502 for Larry. Mark got 13,508, 11 and a 515 for Coda. All right, stock short course. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, please. All right, we're ready to go. It's going to be Thomas, Matt, Jan, Ryan, and Chuck. All right, good luck. Here we go. Thomas, Matt, Jan, Ryan, Chuck. All right, good luck. Here we go. We're one main tonight for our stock short course. So it's all about that starting position on the grid. All right, just about a minute in. Thomas coming out where he left off. All right, we got a minute 45 in the books. It is Kreuzer. I'm sorry, minute 15 in the books. It is Kreuzer out front. Picking up where he left off on that Tiki run. 17 and a 5, 12. Matt Man, Matt having problems falling off the track. Jan on a 16. Lap run, 15 for Ryan. Chuck on a 14. Thomas 17, 5, 12. TQ run. Janitor best run. 15.04, 15.08 for Ryan on his best run. 14 flat for Chuck on his best run. Halfway there, 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. One coming up on that 1 minute mark. Thomas 17, 5, 12 is the pace. New fast time. If he can finish out here, Jan 15.04. 15 for Ryan. Chuck on a 14 flat still. Race 3 coming up next. I do need a volunteer marshal. Dang, get there, Mark. Wow. Kid's got some wheels. 20 seconds to go. 20. Whoa. That is time, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Jan done. Chuck's done. Thomas done. Track is still hot. Ryan's going to get a long 15 in here. Watch out, guys. Watch out, watch out, watch out. And that's time. Thomas Dreiser, 17.5, 13.0. New fast time, new track record. Django, 15.503. Ryan, 15.518. 14.503 for Chuck, and Matt out with some issues. Duck. You forgot to duck. You forgot to duck. All right, let's put them on. I do need one volunteer marshal, please. I do need one volunteer. We're going to roll this one around. I do need one volunteer marshal. All right. Hey, I still need a volunteer marshal. How many times I got to say it? Let's go. Busy night. I need marshals. I need one marshal. Thank you. All right, Clay's going first, then Riley Sorgan, Jesse, Rob, and Brian. Here we go. Clay. Riley Becker, Sorgan, Jesse, Rob, and Brian. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. All right, minute 15 and Clay out front. Clay on a 16, 5:03, 15 for Riley Becker. Riley Sorgan on a 15, 14 for Rob. Jesse on a 13, 12 for Brian. Minute and a half in, 3:30 to go. Clay, your leader in the blue with the green. Two down, 3 to go. Clay out front, 16:05 on his best run. Riley Becker on a 15:09, 15:5:11 for Riley Sorgan on her best run. Rob Bloss on his best run, 14:05:22. Jesse on a 13:5:09, 13:5:17 for Brian. Fast lap of the race, 18:6 from Clay. Oh, big crash here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the fifth one makes it through. Oh, not so much coming down the hill, though. Almost everybody involved in that big crash here. In for the scoring and timing. We got under a minute to go. Clay going to drop back a bit here on his time after getting involved in that 15:05. He is on the pace. Riley Becker on that 5:09. Riley Sorgan still 14. Jesse on a 13. 13 for Brian and Rob. Under a minute now, 40 seconds to go. Clay Wallstead out front. Everybody kind of falling off in that big crash. That is time. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Clay, you're done. Sorgan's done. Jesse's done. Rob's done. Brian's done. Becker. Everybody's done at the line. Bring him in. Bring him in. Clay Wallstead going to win that one 15:5:01. Riley Becker goes 5:08. 14 flat for Sorgan. Brian Smith 13:5 flat. 13:5 flat for Rob and 13:5:01 for Jesse. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. You're done. You're not going to run the main? Okay. Sounds good. All right. Get into stock buggy here. All right, drivers, go ahead and roll them around, please. Hello. All right, everybody's checked in. All right, CJ's going first, then Ben, Kevin, Brian, Todd, Tony, Ted, Eric, and Andrew. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. CJ, Ben, Kevin, Brian, Todd, Tony, Ted, Eric, and Andrew. Uh-oh. Dead car, Riley. Step up, come on. Watch it coming on, come wide. Ah. He tried. All right, go. All right, we got a couple laps under our belts here. It's Jensen out front. All right, Jensen leading away, 17-502. Yeager on a 504. Tony on a 508. Ben on a 508. 508 for CJ. Ted on a 16. 16 for Todd. Andrew on a 15. And Eric with that late start on a 12. Straight away, come along. That's clear. Watch it here. It's clear. Filter getting upended. All right, Jensen out front, 17-501. Yellow maroon down the front straight. Yeager second on a 504. 506 for CJ. 506 for Ben. Tony on a 16-501. Ted on a 16. 16 for Todd. Andrew on a 15. Eric on a long 14. Doug, hey. Doug. Looking good. Minute 40 to go. Kevin leading away. 17-502. 503 for CJ. Jensen out front, 17-501. Best run right now. 45 seconds to go. Let's see if we got those first round crappy jitters out of the way here. This is where it started getting a little iffy in stock buggy at 30-second mark. Jensen, CJ, Yeager, Bliss, Filter, Kerpen, Schmidt, Kickstrom, Gottsecker is the order. Jensen on that 17-504. Kevin turns it around. Gets bottled up. Be smart. CJ on a 504 as well. A couple tenths back. Going to move to the front now. Be smart out there, guys. Be smart out there. Some of you guys still in your best runs. Top four. CJ, Yeager, Bliss, and Jensen all in your best runs. Time has expired. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. CJ done. CJ first one done. Keep going, everybody else. Ben done. Brian done. Jensen done. Filter done. Track is hot. Track is hot. Tony done. Oh, it's broke. It's broke. Keep going. Keep going. Couple cars waiting for Ted and Andrew. And that's time. That's time. Everybody's finished. Whoa. That's done. CJ going to win the 17-503. Yeager goes 504. Ben 505. Jensen 506. Filter 16. 16 for Tony. Ted got 16. 15 for Andrew. And Eric, not his race. Definitely not your race. See? All right, let's do it. Easy, guys. Whirl them out. Caution. Not there. You don't want to stand there. Just grab a spot and look pretty. That's the best way to do it. What's up, Craig? Dead? 1 second. All right, I have a second called for. 1 Mississippi. All right. Okay. All right. Craig's cart is rolling. That's a good sign. See how long it continues to roll. All right, the order in this one, Brian's going first, and Brian Sorgan, Isaac, Skip, Shane, Craig, Kurt, Tyler, and Chris. All right, here we go. Lutz, Sorgan, Isaac, Skip, Shane, Craig, Kurt, Tyler, and Chris. All right, stock buggy, here we go. 8th qualifier, 17,506, Kevin Jensen. Top qualifier is still Lutz, 17.5 flat. I'm a little shocked by that. No one went 18 last round. Okay, Tony. Good job. Ooh. Whoa. 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 All right, a couple laps in. It's Lutz up front. 18-lap run. Go low on the sweeper. Low. It's clear. All right, minute 15 in. Lutz on an 18-lap run. Isaac on a 17.503, 5.05 for Sorgan. Wildy on a 17.05, 17-lap run for Craig, 17 for Skip. Shane on a 16, 15 for Tyler, 15 for Kurt. Early fast lap, 17.2 from Lutz on an 18.5, 13 TQ run. Silver and the blue, TLR. Second spot. No, check that with Wildy down to that 5th spot there, upended right in front of him. Lutz on an 18.5, 13. Isaac, 17.07. Watch it here, guys. Easy. Back in it. Long race. You got 2 and 3 to go. Keep it clean. Keep it smooth. Give and take out there. Patience is a virtue. Don't know if it's one you hold dear or not. Lutz out front, trying to be the first one to that 18 tonight. Watch it here in the double. Watch it here. Double stuff. And it's clear. Halfway home, 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Lutz, 18-5, 13 O'Brien, 17 and a 10. Isaac, 17 and a 12. 17 and a 12 for Skip. Sorgan on a 16:01. Wildy, 16:05. Kurt, 16-5, 17. Shane, 16-5, 17, 14 for Tyler. 17-1 now from Lutz for fast lap. Watch it off the AB lane there. That was Shane going upended. Brian Lutz, 18 lap run with 1:40 to go. Brian, that's silver, blue with the white. Round the corner over to double in front of scoring and timing. Up the hill. Rounds the corner. Into the AB lane. Taking that far lane, EA. Down the line. Tyler getting room. Good driving there. Last time through was a 17-5. Followed him through over to humps. Into that bowl corner. Over to double. Up the hill. 1-1 up the hill. Rounds the corner here. Down that short chute into the AB. Taking it outside A lane again. Down the line. Working a decent one here. 17-6. 18-5. 14 is the pace for Brian Lutz. Craig O'Brien second on a 17-509. Craig right in front of our leader now. Into Kiyosho. Lutz getting it wrong off the AB. Drops it to that 17 flat. Good job, good job. Okay, work together, guys. Work together there. Cars bunching up a bit. Lutz, Skip Crane now up to second. Skip in front of me, been quiet. And this one, orange, yellow, and the gray. Running second right now on a 17-509. His best run. 5:10 for O'Brien in third. Sorgan on a 17-16 flat for Isaac. Wildy on a 16-508. Kurt on a 16-15 for Shane. Tyler on that 15. We got under 10 seconds now. Time winding down here. Oh, big crash off that double. That is time, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, everybody. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Shane is done. Shane's the first one done. Isaac's done. Tyler's done. Skip done. Brian done. Brian Lutz done. Craig O'Brien's done. Waiting for Chris and Kurt. There's Chris. Here comes Kurt. And that's time. Everybody is finished. Lutz going to win that one. Getting that 18 at the end. 18-5-16. New fast time. Skip goes 17:08. 17 for Brian. Craig goes 17. 16, 16, 16. Isaac, Chris, Kurt. Shane gets 15-14 for Tyler. All right, we're spreading them out here in just a second. All right, guys, let's roll them around. Caution on your warm-ups, please. Let's roll them around. All right, everybody's checked in. Ouch. Ouch. All right, you're on this one. Chase is going first, then Frank, Thomas, Joseph, Jim, Chris, Jacob, and Jose. All right, good luck. Here we go. Chase, Frank, Thomas, Joseph, Jim, Chris, Jacob, Jose. All right, good luck. Here we go. 17,506. Still that time to beat to get yourself a shot at that A main without having to do the bumps. Watch sweeper, guys. Low on the sweeper. Low. It's clear. All right, we're a minute in the books. It is Chase Lemieux out front, your early leader. Chasing at silver and red. 18-lap run. Frank on an 18-lap run. Leader's already getting in some traffic out there. Caution, guys, caution. Work yourself around. All right. It's Lemieux now to the front. 18-5-12 by himself. TQ run here early on for young Lemieux. Frank on a 17:01. 17-5-10 for Thomas. Jim on a 17. 16 for Joseph. 15 for Chris. Hosanna 14-13 for Jacob. Early fast lap. Kreuzer 17 flat. Oh, my goodness. Heavy contact there for Jacob into that sweeper. Lemieux out front. 18-5-12 for Chase. Silver and a red X-ray. Work together there. Thomas and Frank. Be smart. Chase Lemieux out front. Chase working his way through traffic out there now. Got clean track in front of him. 18-5-12 is his pace. TQ run. Second spot is Thomas on a 17:04. Frank on a 5:10. Chris Garay moving up 16-5-08. Jim 16-5-10. Joseph 16-5-18. 14-14 from Jacob and Jose. Work together, guys. Work together out there. Leaders are Chase Lemieux all by himself out there. Second spot is Thomas. Thomas got some clean track right now. Frank sitting third. Frank turns it in. Just catches that front tire on that pipe. Nothing he could do there. Fourth spot is Chris Garay. Chris in the pink and blue. Jim in the silver and orange. Joseph in the black and the red. Jacob in the yellow and white. And Jose in the all red. Minute 45 to go. 1:45 to go in this one. Chase 18-5-13 for Lemieux. Into the infield right now. Over to humps. Through the bull corner. Over that double. Doing a 1-1 up the hill. Rounds the corner. Down that short chute into the AB. Taking the B line. Down the line. Last time through 17-4. This time through 17-9. He's won at 18-5-14 pace. Second spot is Kreuzer. Kreuzer right now on a top 8 run. 17-5-04. Kreuzer working his way. Going to be coming up on Jim and Jacob. Kreuzer comes up short, though, on the jump. Sneaks to the inside there, and Jacob over the corner doing the B line. Down the line. Jim giving room to sweeper. Good driving there. Thomas making through, getting through that now. Frank sitting in that third spot. Frank on a 17-lap run. I don't know what happened there, Frank. Looks like Jose and Chase getting tied up or something. It's going to cost them. So Chase dropping down. 17:07 now in a second. That lets Kreuzer move to the front. Now Kreuzer gives it right back as he got rough laps for our top 3 drivers. My goodness, there's that 30-second mark again, catching these guys. It is Chase back to the front now. 5:06 is the pace. Kreuzer 5:09. Frank falls to a 16-lap run. Jim to a 16. Joseph 16. 15 for Chris. Jose 14. 14 for Jacob. Now 15 seconds to go. Lemieux still clean track in front of him here with under 10 seconds now on that 17.507. That is time. Everybody keep going, keep going. Keep going, everybody keep going, keep going. Frank was done at the line. Keep going, everybody else. Chase done. Thomas done. Jim done. Chris done. Joseph done. Jacob done. Waiting for Jose. One car to finish out there yet. Hold up. Hey! And that's time. Everybody is done. Chase Lemieux, 17.506. Thomas goes 5.08. 16 flat for Frank. Jim goes 16. 16 for Joseph. Chris got 15. 15 for Jose. And Jacob got 14. Kevin's over here. His time is holding up right now. He's 8th qualifier, so he's the 8th guy. Just be glad he's not marshaling your race. Oh, and he stepped on the car and another one. What's going on there? All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, please. Let's roll them around. Caution on your warm-ups, though. Oh. Ah, oh. All right, let's do it. All right, going first, Sarah Ann and Ryan, Steve, Jeff, Andy, Clay, Pat, and Ryan Schmid. All right, here we go. Sarah, Ryan, Steve, Jeff, Andy, Clay, Pat, Ryan. All right, good luck. Here we go. Whoa, jeez. Scared me there, man. That's how you, like, end up in the back of an ambulance. All right, here we go. Stock buggy. All right, work together, everybody. Work together nice and smooth. Keep it clean, nice and easy. Ah, come on, come on. Everybody bunch it up there early on. Nobody giving it an inch. Go, 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 guys. Get back in it. Crashing early. You got time. We're only less than a minute in. Work together. Sarah Ann out front. Early pace, unbelievably fast. 18.507 for Sarah Ann. That is wicked fast. All right, everybody work together. Keep on. Be patient, guys. It's Sarah Ann out front, 18.507. All right, guys, calm down. Come on down. Sarah Ann out front, 18.507. Pink and a purple. 5.09 that time through. Andy Carr is 17.508. Richter 17. 16 for Pat. Clay on a 16. Jeff on a 15. 15 for Ryan. Ryan Schmidt on a 15. Sarah down the line, 18-5-11. TQ run right now for Sarah Ann. Sarah in that pink, purple, white. Around the corner there, AB. Up and over down the line. Second spot, Andy Cars, 17-5-09. All right, Sarah Ann falling off just a bit. Still in a TQ run, 18-5-13. Andy Carr, 17-5-07. Now Richter moving up, 17-5-07. Dead heat there. Richter and Cars. Hamill on a 16. Clay on a 15. 14 for Ryan. Minute 40 to go in this one. Minute 40 to go. Sarah Ann trying to reset that fast time. 18-5-13 is her pace. Fast lap, 16-6. PDs. Richter on a 508, 509 for Andy. Richter and Andy got a shot at that top 8. Minute 20 to go. Minute 20 to go. This guy's got to find a couple seconds. They could do it. A couple cars falling out of this one. A little bit of short heat now. .45 seconds to go, 45 to go. Sarah Ann trying to hold on to that TQ now, 18-5-12. He's under by quite a bit here. Good job, good driving there. Sarah Ann out front, 18-5-12. Richter, 17-5-07 for Steve. Steve in the all blue, the lighter blue color. In front of scoring and timing. Steve right now on a top 10 run, but he needs to find a second here. He wants to get in that top 8. Andy Carr is 509. Time's running out on him. Richter still has a shot, but is going to have a brilliant last lap here. One might say magical. Sarah Ann going to go 18. Gets hung up a little bit. She's in traffic. Let's see. And keep going. Richter done. Carr's done. Sarah done. Hamill done. Clay's done. Waiting for Ryan. And that is a race. Everybody is done. 18-5-15. New fast time for Sarah Ann. Steve goes 17:07. 17:09 for Andy. Pat goes 16. 15 for Clay. Ryan goes 14. Jeff and Ryan pulling it off early. All right, guys, let's spread them out. Marshall, spread them out, please. Let's spread them out. Grab a spot. 4x4, you guys can roll them around. Caution, please. Caution your warm-ups.
All right. Looks like we have everybody checked in. Let's get our marshals spread out. Eesh. All right. So, order in this one going to be Matt, Larry, Mitchell, Chris, Chuck, and Jeff. Oh, my keyboard's over here. Okay. Looks like we have all our marshals spread out. I will call you by name. Matt, Larry, Mitchell, Chris, Chuck, and Jeff. All right, we are off. Four minutes, 30 seconds to go out front. Going to be Matt Sunderledge on a TQ run, 19.514. Wow. Mitchell Gilbertson in the 2 spot with 17.514. 3 going to be Chris Susek at 15.501. 4 going to be Larry Wright, the 3rd, 14.514. 5 going to be Jeff, the 14.518. And Chuck in the 6 spot. Oh, now 5 spot with 14.511. So Jeff, a little bit slower lap, 14.518 for him. All right, 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Out front in this one, still going to be Matt Sunderledge on a TQ run. Dropping down to an 18.505, but still very fast. Next up will be Modified Buggy. Right now, Larry Wright up to the 2 spot, 16.512 for him. Mitchell Gilbertson in the 3, 15.508. 4 going to be Chris Susek, 14.510. 14.518 for Chuck Cottrill. And 6 going to be Jeff Jepson, 13.503. Right now, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Matt Sunderledge, still your leader. So Matt Sunderledge out front in that yellow, silver, and blue, coming over the mid-double. Second spot going to be Larry Wright the 3rd. In the white and blue coming in front of me. A little bit of a bouncy jump there. That's all right. Mitchell Gilbertson in the 3 spot. I'm going to see what color car he has once he comes across the line. All right, Mitchell Gilbertson in the 3 spot in that blue, red to blue. The yellow rims coming in front of me over the tabletop. There goes your leader, Matt Sunderledge. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. Order on this one going to be Matt, Larry, Mitchell, Chris, Chuck, and Jeff. Uh-oh, Larry a little rollover. Chris Susek in the 4 spot on 15.517. So Chris in that white and orange 0-0 car coming over the double rollers. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Chuck Cottrill coming down the straightaway, that red and orange. He's holding on to your 5 spot. 6 going to be Jeff Jepson. Jeff Jepson in the black, blue, and orange coming down the straightaway. Lots of power in that thing. Next up, going to be Modified Buggy. Best lap of the race right now is 16 flat. from Matt Sunderledge in that 4x4 short course truck. That was lap number 6, although he did come out really fast on lap number 1. Matt Sunderledge on an 18.506, so still a very solid run. 2 spot now going to be Mitchell Gilbertson. I didn't catch that, but Mitchell Gilbertson on 15.504. Larry Wright the third, not far behind at 15.505. Larry now up to the 2 spot, so good battle going on there. Not too far behind Chris Susek. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Matt Sunderledge, you are done. Keep going, everybody. Larry Wright the third, you are done. Jeff, you are done. Chris, you are done. Chuck, you are done. And Mitchell, you are done. All right. Winning that one going to be Matt Sunderledge in 18.506, followed by Larry Wright the third on a 15.509. Chris Susek in the 3 spot on 15.510. 4 going to be Mitchell Gilbertson on a 15, well, something. Might have been 15.518. I'm not sure. Yeah, 15.518. 5 going to be Chuck Cottrill, 14.511, and 6 going to be Jeff Jepson with a 13.505. All right, modified boogie. Let's get everybody spread out. All right, you may roll them out with caution. All right, everybody's checked in. Let's bring them to the beginning of the straightaway. All right, so ordering this one going to be Chad, Mason, Gregory, Chris, Alejandro, Eric, Zach, and Brad. All right, looks like we have all our marshals. I will call you by name. Chad, Mason, Gregory, Chris, Alejandro, Eric, Zach, and Brad. Alrighty, out front early on going to be Mason Newbert. Oh, never mind, Alejandro with a 19.506. Mason Newbert in the 2 spot on the 19.508. Third going to be Chad Dude, 19.511. All those drivers on TQ runs. Chad up to the 2 spot now. 4 going to be Chris Nelson on 19.516. 5 going to be, 5 Eric Krivitz now as Gregory moves up to the 4 spot. Chris Nelson goes down to the 6. 7 going to be Brad Schmidt. 8 going to be Zach Rose. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Next up going to be more modified buggy. Right now, Chad Dew leading them out on 19.507. 2 spot going to be Mason Newbert on 19.509. Both those drivers on TQ runs. Alejandro Vegas in the 3 spot on 19.513. Chris back up to the 4 on the 19.509. Zach in the 5, 17.503. Fast lap of the race going to be Chad Dew with a 16.0. Gregory in the 5 spot with an 18.515. Eric Krivitz in the 6, 17.502 for him. Zach going to be in the 7, 17.510. 8, Brad Schmidt, 16.501. 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Right now, Chad Dew up front. Only one on TQ run. 19.509 for him. Alejandro in the 2 spot. Oh, now Mason Newbert up to the 2 spot. 18.501 for him. Alejandro. Oh, man, Alejandro back up to the 2. So those guys really battling. Alejandro on an 18.5 flat. Mason Newbert on an 18.501. Chris Nelson still holding on to the 4 spot. 18.510. Just waiting for something to happen. Oh, that looked like Alejandro turning it in. That is going to change things up. Mason Newbert now up to the 2 spot. Alejandro way back. That's going to put Chris Nelson on his tail. Whoa, never mind. Chris with a little bit of a mistake. Alejandro also a little bit of a bobble. Turns it into the pipe. Keeps going though. So right now, Alejandro in the 3 spot with an 18.509, but Gregory up to the 4, 18.510. Chris Nelson really had a bad lap, 18.513 for him. Eric Krivitz in the 6, 17.505, followed by Zach Rose in the 7, 17.507, and Brad Schmidt in the 8, 16.509. 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. Whoa! Looks like Chris Nelson going off the jump upside down. Or more or less landing it that way. Didn't quite see if he floated and went off the jump upside down, but he landed upside down. Chedu, still up front, 19.510, still holding on to that fast lap of the race with a 16.0. Mason Newbert in the 2 spot, 19.515, so about 5 seconds back from Chad. Alejandro in the 3 now, 18.505. Gregory in the 4, 18.507. Chris Nelson backing off of Gregory with an 18.512. Although right now your leader, Chad Dew, coming up on some traffic with Mason Newbert 5 seconds behind. With 45 seconds to go, that could be a lead change if things don't play out for Chad. Things do seem to be going pretty well for him, though. 3rd spot now, Gregory Tenney's. 18.505.7 for him. Alejandro Vegas in the 4th spot, 18.505.9. So very close right there. 20 seconds to go. Chris Nelson still holding on to the 5 spot. Back up to an 18.510. Ooh, Alejandro going on to an 18.510. And Chris Nelson, 18.513. So those guys very close again. Gregory still holding on to the 3 spot, 18.505. Mason Newbert holding on to the 2 spot, 19.513. Chad still up front, 19.509. Keep going, everybody. Mason, you're done. Chris, you're done. Gregory, you're done. Chad, you're done. So waiting on a couple more drivers. Zach, you're done. Eric, you're done. Alejandro, you're done. Is Brad done? Okay. That is it. All right, winning that one, gonna be Chad Dew on 19.509, followed by Mason Newbert, 18.501. Gregory Tenney's in the 3 spot, 18. Oh, hold on. 18.505. Alejandro in the 4, 18.520. Chris Nelson in the 5, 17.5 flat. Zach Rose in the 6, 17.507. Eric Krivitz in the 7, 17.512. And Brad Schmidt not finishing, I guess? Did he break? He must have, I don't know.
All right. Ryan, Bardaly, you racing? Oh, yeah. He says, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So, wait for Ryan's second here. Nice run there, Mr. Man. Chad set new fast time that last time through with a 19.509. Very peculiar. All right, guys, go ahead and take a lap or two here. We'll get Ryan's on his way. There he is. Where's Chris Nelson? Wait, you were doing some magical jumps here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was like you were. It looked like you were training dolphins to jump through hoops. Looked like you were training dolphins. All right, everybody's checked in. Tyler's rolling first, then Cody, Ryan, Alec, Andy, Matt, and Bardaly. All right, here we go, boys. Tyler, Cody, Ryan, Alec, Andy, Matt, and Ryan. All right, modified race or heat 2, round 2, race 10, round 2, race 10, heat 2, round 2. All right, good start. Good first lap for everybody there. Let's keep it clean, keep it smooth, keep it fast. Pit lane. Ooh, yeah. That should be the sound for when you have a fast lap. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Solid. Reverse course, sir. All right, we got a minute 10 in the books. It is Tyler Witt out front on a mission. 19.507 is the early pace TQ run. Came out with a 15.8. Alec Walters in that 2-spot 19 lap run as well. 18.501 for Cody. Ryan on an 18 for Ryan Bardaly. Andy Krivitz on a 17.503. And Matt McDonough out there making some laps. Minute and a half in right now. It is Witt out front. Tyler looking sharp here tonight again. He was looking sharp last night and the night before. And maybe the night before that, too. Silver white with the orange and blue down the line. Last time through 59, backs up 16-1. 19.506 the pace. Alec Walters looking good, too. 19.513 is his pace. Ryan Rappert, 18.04. Cody, 18.05. 18 for Andy. Ryan on a 17. Donut now, 16 lap run. Yes, sir.
Are we having open track in between rounds?
Maybe just a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise we'll be here past midnight. I don't want to be here past midnight. At least I don't want to be here racing past midnight. All right, fast laps. 15.8 from Witt. Alec Walters, 15.9. Nicely done. Everybody else in the 16s. Halfway home, 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Witt, 19.506. So Tyler trying to reset that time down the line, crossing it up, 16.0. 19.506. Right now, he is about 2.5 seconds better. This time through, it's Walters in the 2-spot. Walters in the orange, black with the yellow. Alec at a 19-lap run as well. Nice, solid run for Alec. 18.502 for Cody. Cody, 16.2 last time through. That's his fast lap in a race. Ryan Rapper down on 18-503, 18-508 for Andy Ryan, 17 and a 5-10. Matt 17 and a 5-18. Hi. How are you? How are you? No. It needs to have an easier button to turn on and off. You have like a.
I just turn it off now every time I do.
I leave it on all the time, naturally. I want people to know what I'm saying. Tyler Witt, 19-506 with a minute 15 to go. Straight away. Clear. Tyler Witt trying to hold it off here right now. 19-507, 3:20 seconds to go. Walters, 18 flat. Come on, Alec. You need to find 0.2 of a second here in 15 seconds. You could do it. Ryan Rappert, 18-503, 18 lap run for Andy Cody on an 18. Donut getting back in it there. 17:09, 17 for Ryan with 3, 2, and a 1. That is time. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Alec, you're done. Ryan's done. Tyler's done. Donut done. Schroeder done. Waiting for Andy and Ryan Bardaly. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Tyler Witt, 19-508, new fast time. Walters goes 18 flat. 18-503 for Ryan. Rappert. Cody goes 18-514, 18-518 for Andy. Donut 17-07, 17-513 for Ryan Bardaly. All right, go ahead and roll them around. Jacob Shear, next race. Next race. Okay. All right. So, Jeff Wood's going to go first, then Brian Lutz, Andy Cars, Jimmy Krivitz, Isaac Bioffer, Tony Kerpen, Mitchell Gilbertson, and Doug. Hey. All right. Good luck here. What? I didn't hear you. The order's wrong. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Well. All right, Brian's going first, and Isaac, Andy, Tony, Jeff, Mitchell, Jim, and Doug. That's what I got. All right, good luck. Here we go. Brian, Isaac, Andy, Tony, Jeff, Mitchell, Jim, and Doug. All right, good luck. Here we go. All right, so Doug's jumping in, making an 8 and an 8. All right, we're out quick. Lutz and Wood. Dead heat. TQ runs early on. Watch sweeper. Clear, clear, clear. Isaac going for a tumble. All right, Lutz by himself now with a minute in. 18:02. Wood on 18. 17 for Tony. Andy comes out on a 17. Isaac on a 17. 17 for Jim. Doug on a 16. Mitchell on a 15. Early quick lap. Lutz 16-4. Got an oops in there, though. Moves Wood to the front. We are off our early pace here. Minute and a half in the books. Jeff Wood, 18-5-11. Lutz, 17-01. Tony, 07. 5-11 for Jim. 5-12 for Andy. Isaac on a 5-13. 16 lap run for Doug and 15 for Mitchell. Wood out front, 18-5-09. Lutz, 5-15. TQ is Gregory with that 5-04. So that's not in question right now. Coming up halfway to go. 2.5 in, 2.5 to go. Wood out front, 18-5-08. Lutz on an 18-5-15. Andy Carr is moving his way up here, 17-5-01 for Andy. Isaac on a 5-09, 5-11 for Jim. Tony moves up 5-12. Doug on a 16-15 for Mitchell. Fast lap in the race, still 16-4 from Lutz. 16-5 from Wood. 16-7 flat from Andy. 16-9 from Isaac. 17 Jim, Tony, 18 from Doug and Mitchell. 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go, 13-5. On the track, race 11, race 12 up next. We will have to take a short pause just to set up the mains, and we will go racing. Low main's going to be up first. Stock Buggy D main will be our first race of the night. If you guys got to go, if you have to take off, I understand, but please, please, please let me know. Let me know as soon as possible here so I can pull you out. We got this many racers tonight. A lot of times it can change things around in the mains. So if you guys have to take off, you can't stick around for the rest of the night, please let me know ASAP. Minute 15 to go in this one. Still off that TQ run. 18-5-06 for Wood. Lutz on that 5-10. 18 lap run now for Andy. 17 for Isaac. Jim on a 17. 16 for Tony. Doug on a 16-15 for Mitchell. Under a minute to go now. 50 long seconds to go. Wood, Lutz, Cars, Buffer, Krivitz, Kerpit, Hand, Gilbertson. Oh. Broke the wing mounts right at the back of Andy's car. All right, Wood. He's chipping away at that TQ run, but I don't think he's got the time to do it. Wood in the white with the yellow rims. Now to a 5:05. TQ is a 5:04.9. 5:05.8 is the pace. He'd have to have magic come out of that thing, and yeah, no, that's not good. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. So Jeff had a shot at it there. Lost it in on basically on lap 17, second to last lap. Keep going, keep going. Finish them up here. Lutz done. Gilbertson done. Isaac done. Jim's done. Tony's done. Wood's done. Doug's done. That's a race. Everybody is finished. Winning at 1:18.508. Good run there still, Jeff Wood. Lutz goes 5:10. 17 lap run from Isaac. 17.510. 16.503 from Jim. Doug goes 16.506. 5:09 from Tony. Andy looks like 14 and something, and 14 and change at 15 for Mitchell. All right, race 12. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around. Caution. All right, once again, after this one, we're going to take just a moment to set up the mains. Stock Buggy D main is going to be our first race up. All right, everybody's checked in. All right, ordering this one. Gregory's rolling first, and Frank, CJ, Brian, Todd, Jacob, and Chris. All right, good luck, boys. Here we go. Greg, Frank, CJ, Brian, Todd, Jacob, Chris. All right, here we go. Good luck. Ooh. Ow. In the shins. Kick him in the shins. Got him. Whoa. That was lucky. That wasn't. All right, we are minute 15 in. It is Gregory Tenney's out front, 18:04 TQ run. Yeager sitting second on 18 lap run. Filter 17:02, 17:04 for CJ Frank on a 17:5, 16 for Chris and Jacob on a 14:509. Early fast lap, 16:3 from Frank. Minute and a half gone. Gregory out front, picking up where he left off on a TQ run. right now. 18.502 as he goes 16.3 last time through. Frank also goes 16.3, a little bit quicker. For fast lap race, Jagger pulling it off. Something wrong in his car. Let's see what happened there. It doesn't look like it's sitting quite right, though. Gregory out front. 16.2 last time through. Gregory in that purple and blue hot body. 18.501 is the pace. Backs that 16.2 up with a stellar 18.3. Sure he's all happy about that. CJ goes 16.1. That jumps him up to the 2 spot right now. Boys getting quick out there. Watch it off the double here. Watch the double. It's clear. Oh. Under halfway now, 2:10 to go. Gregory, 18.503, trying to reset that fast time. CJ's 18 lap run, 17 flat for Filter. .45 long to go. Gregory, 18.501 again. He's got a shot. Maybe go 19. CJ on a 17 flat. Filter 502. Frank 16. 16 for Jacob. Chris on a 15. Fast lap still CJ 16.1. .25 to go, drivers. 25 to go. Main's coming up next. Stock buggy D Main going to be up first. Keep going up the hill. CJ up in it. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Gregory done. CJ done. Frank done. Todd's done. Waiting for Jacob and Chris. And down the line. That should do it. Everybody is done. Gregory Tenney's nice run. Resetting his fast time, 18.502. CJ goes 17.501, 17.502 for Todd. Frank goes 16 flat, 16.509 for Jacob. Chris goes 15. And Brian out early. All right, guys, stand by for mains. All right, guys, Banes are printing right now. Stock Buggy D Main, our first race up. Going to be Kurt Schmidt, Ted Schmidt, Eric Gotzecker, Andrew Kickstra, Jacob Shear, Tyler O'Brien, Jose Garay, and Ryan Schmidt. Marshals for that race are going to be Stock Buggy A Main, Sarah Ann, Brian Lutz, CJ, Chase Lemieux, Brian Yeager, Ben Bliss, Kevin Jensen, Steve Richter. All right, guys, I'll give you about maybe 2-3 more minutes of practice here, and we're going to go. So, Stock Buggy D, start making your way out. Guys, Banes are printed. Looks like Craig's got them posted up. Stock Buggy D Main up first. Stock Buggy D. What are they? All right, it's time. Stock Buggy D. Stock Buggy D. Let's do it. Stock Buggy A main. Stock Buggy A main to Marshall. All right. Stock Buggy D main. Stock Buggy D main. We are just about ready to go here. Looks like, I don't know, we got some of our drivers. I don't know if everybody's left or if just waiting around. Stock Buggy A. Stock Buggy A main. Oh. Stock Buggy A main out to Marshall. I need all Stock Buggy A main drivers, please. Let's do it, guys. All right, you guys go ahead and roll them around, please. Roll them around. Marshall's Stock Buggy A main. I got Kevin. I got Brian. CJ. Huh? I got the bulk of them. Who's taking the bucket? Someone is. All right, I do need somebody in the bucket, though. I don't care who. I don't care who. Say Ben's going to take the bucket. I sat on the bucket last week. I actually went out there and marshaled. And I was able to get up. So. All right, here comes Kurt and Ted. All right, we are ready to go. Everyone's checked in here. We're going to get them up. Kurt on up front. Kurt's going to be up front on 1. Ted's going to be on 2. Eric 3. Andrew 4. Jacob 5. Tyler 6. Jose 7. And Ryan 8. Top 2 in this one going to move right onto the B. Going to be up pretty quickly here after Sportsman. So top 2 going to move right on. This is our stock buggy D main. Good luck, drivers. Here we go on the sound of the tone. And they are off. Here we go. Kurt leading them in. Push a little wide there. Ted does too. Eric takes advantage. Sneaks by on the inside. Good pass. But he catches the corner. Oh, Kurt catches the corner. Oh, CJ, Bigfoot, goes out there and stomps on cars. Oh, my goodness. We got some changes now. Long race, guys. Long race. Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it, everybody. Stay in it. Anything can happen in these races. So Ted out front. Jose up to second. Ted knows it, and so does Jose. Third spot is Tyler. Fourth is, look at that, Eric. Eric was down like 6th or 7th after the start. He's right back up to 4th. But gives it right back. Andrew was there, and then Andrew, let's see, Kurt getting by Andrew. Jacob gets by. It's now Tyler O'Brien out front. Stock, buggy, D main, D for Dynamite. Out on the track. Down the line, Tyler O'Brien pulling half straight. Ted Schmidt second. Jose third. 4th spot is Kurt. 5 going to be Andrew. Then it is Ryan, Jacob, and Eric. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Tyler O'Brien down the straightaway. Into Kyo Show. Looking good, looking good. Tyler down the line. 2nd spot, Ted. Being dogged by Jose still. And there's a big battle behind him there. Kurt, Andrew, Jacob, Eric, and Ryan. All still for position. Somebody out to launch there. That was Andrew. Comes in. Gets into the side of Ryan. Back rolling again. Someone upside down here. That's Jose. So Jose going to give him some ground here. And a break there for Ted. Oh, no, Tyler upside down. Giving up the lead now. Ted Schmidt back to the front. All right, Ted out front. Down the line. Here comes O'Brien. About a half a straight, maybe 2 back, maybe more. Sarah Phelan. Twice now. You admitted it. Ted out front. Yellow, orange, and the blue. Your leader, 2nd spot is the pink, the white, and the black. Tyler getting it wrong. There's a big gap now. 3rd spot is Jacob Shear. 4th is Kurt. Down the line, Ego. That's a battle right there. Battle for 3rd. Jacob and Kurt. Jacob noses it in the bowl. Kurt goes by. Takes advantage on the outside. Eric sitting in that 5 spot. Starting to work his way into this fight. Uncle Ted out front, up and over, around the corner, down the straightaway. Ted lead the way. Tyler is second. Minute 45 to go in this one. Minute 45 to go. Sportsman A. Sportsman A coming up next. Stock Buggy C is going to be race number 3. Minute 15 to go. Minute 15 to go. Ted, Tyler, Kurt, Jacob, Eric, Jose, Andrew, and Ryan is the order. Tyler with a bobble going to the AB lane. Kurt not that far back in this one. I would say Kurt Schmidt's the fast man on the track right now, too. Maybe announcer's curse. He turns it around, but luckily gets it right back. Tyler out to lunch on the inside. 45 seconds to go. Kurt up the hill. Rounds the corner. Tyler down the line. Here comes Kurt onto the straightaway down the line. Tyler went through 20.6. Kurt didn't make up any ground there. 20.5, maybe a 10th. 30 seconds ago. Oh, Tyler getting it wrong on a double. Here comes Kurt up the hill. Now it's game on. Battle for the transfer. Tyler and Kurt down the line. Kurt turns it in on the sweeper, gives it back. 10 seconds to go. They might get one more. It's going to be close. Tyler down the line. 3, 2, 1. Kurt's got to get there. No, not going to happen. Tyler and Kurt done at the line. So Ted out there, victory lap. Everybody else finishing them up here. And just waiting for Jose. Jose getting one final lap in here. Down across the AB one last time. And that is a race. Everybody is done. Ted Schmidt and Tyler O'Brien going to the C. Kirk to get third. Jacob, Eric, Jose, Ryan, and Andrew. All right, Ted and Tyler, you guys go get your stuff ready real quick here. And the rest of you guys out to Marshall. Ted and Tyler get a break on this one. Everybody else out to Marshall. All right, drivers, last race. Let's spread them out, please. Sportsman rolling them out here. Sportsman rolling them around, checking them in. I do need somebody on the bucket in this one. I should have 5 guys left. I should have 5, so I need one more. Somebody on the bucket. We can do the 4 corners in the bucket. That's all we need. You got it, Eric? Jose. Jose, you want to go over there? Take that side? Thanks. All right, let's line them up. On the pole, Riley Sorgan. Starting second, Caden Cars. Larry Wright to 4, starting third. Mark Smith 4. And Coda starting 5. All right. All right, this is our sportsman. Amen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. On the sound of the tone. And we are off. Here we go. We got a crash coming into the infield here. Mark Smith taking advantage of that one. Jumping on the inside, making a pass. Getting up to that top spot here. Looking for an early lead. He turns it in, though. Gets loose. Off the hill. Gives it all right back. Looks like Caden down the line. Caden going to lead out lap number 1. All right, it is Riley Sorgan to the front now. Calm down. Fall in. All right, Riley leading the way. Watch straightaway. Watch straightaway. Go high, guys. High. High coming on the straightaway. All right, minute 15 into this one. Riley out front. Caden second. Larry, Mark, and Coda. Watch it here in front of drivers. It's clear. Larry coming up short, getting upended. Riley Sorgan, your leader. Riley into pink, blue, and black. Second spot, Caden into white, green, and blue. Larry in the yellow, orange, green, and blue. Mark in the red and white. And Coda in the truck out there, that wrestler. Two down, 3 to go. Stock Buggy C-Main. Stock Buggy C-Main coming up next. I will need volunteer marshals after this one, guys. I need volunteers. I got a full heat coming up. I need some adult supervision, if you will. Riley Sorgan, your leader. Riley, Caden, Larry, Mark, and Coda. Minute 45 to go. Oh. Minute 10 to go. Minute 10 to go. Riley out front this one. Goodbye. Caden second. Larry, Mark, and Coda. I do need volunteer marshals for the next race, please. I need volunteers. Drivers in the pits, come on out. Give us a hand. Okay, get all crossed up there. Everybody spread out in this one. Not much of any battles going on. 30 seconds to go. Riley on her own lap. Caden on, well, Caden and Larry on the same lap, but about a half a lap between the two. Mark on his own lap. Coda on his own lap. Everybody racing to the end here. 20 seconds to go. That is time. Keep going. Keep going. Finish the laps you're on. Coda got caught at the line. Riley's done. Done. Track is still hot. Waiting for Mark and Caden. And that is a race. Everybody is done. Riley Sorgan, you're a winner. Caden's going to get second. Larry third. Mark and Coda. Okay. All right, I still need a couple volunteer marshals, please. I need a couple volunteers. Got a full race coming up here. I need full race marshals. Guys, I need some volunteer marshals, please. I need some volunteers, please. Drivers in the pits, give me a hand. Can you help, Riley? Probably over there. Actually, help these guys out right here. Kate and Larry, I want you guys to go that far to the far corner. Coda, can you go by Riley in that corner? Brian, can you take the bucket? You want to take the bucket, Brian? Thank you. All right, we should be good. All right, good enough. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, please. Caution on your warm-ups. Let's get them all started. No racing in your warm-up laps. Not yet. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping. Appreciate it. All right, everybody is checked in. All drivers have checked. All right, let's do it. Up front, Tony Kerpen. Starting second, Joseph Betts. Third, Shane Pettigene. Fourth, Clay Wallstad. Fifth, Jim Krivitz. Sixth, Pat Hamill. 7, Chris Wildy. 8, Chris Garay. 9, Ted Schmidt. And 10, Tyler O'Brien. Yeah, Jimmy, you're 5, Pat 6, Chris 7. Okay. All right, we got our grid set. We got our marshals in position. Marshals, on your toes out there. Here we go. Stock Buggy C Main on the sound of the tone. And we are off. Tony lead him in. Joseph, slow start. Going to bottle him up. Big crash there. All right, actually kind of worked through it. Pat getting hung up. All right, back in it, guys. Back in it. Stay in it out there. Don't get discouraged, guys. Keep in it. Long race still. 10 clicks off the clock. Oh, man. Wing contact there. All right, it is Tony Kerpen down the straightaway. Second spot is Wildy. Wildy out in the pickers there. Chris Garay having to back off. Had a look on the inside. Fourth spot is Clay. Clay turns it in off the bull. He's going to lose 2, 3, 4, maybe more. That's a bad spot to crash there. Joseph and Shane touch wings there. Shane comes out unscathed. All right, it's Kerpen out front. Second spot is Wildy. Third is Garay. 4 is Shane. 5 is Tyler O'Brien. Jim Krivitz, 6. 7 is Ted. 8 is Clay. 9 is Joseph. 10 is Pat. Everything's still positioned out there. We are a minute 15 into this one. Long race still ahead of us. 3.5 to go. Oh, Pat crossed up into the pole. Looking good, looking good. Kerpen out front. Tony leading the way. Red and the black. Second spot, Wildy in the white with the stickers. Good battle here for third. Shane, Tyler, Chris, Jim, Ted, all in that mix. They lock horns there. Let's see how it happened. Just see Tyler turned in. Shane up to third. Garay now dogging. Looking for that spot. Trying to muscle his way by. Putting a wheel in there. Backs off. Good race in there. It is Kerpen and Wildy now pulling away a bit. These guys battling for third. They're battling hard. Big crash here coming in front of scoring and timing. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Clear, clear, clear. Our leader coming up. Leader coming up. All right, leader makes it through second spot to follow. All right, these guys really pulling away now. First and second. Kerpen, Wildy. Shane is third. Shane straightaway, maybe even a quarter of a lap, third of a lap back. Halfway there, 2:20 to go. Kerpen and Wiley right now looking to go 9 and 10 on the B. Shane is third. Jim, Tyler, Clay, Chris, Joseph, Ted is the order. Stock short course A coming up next. Big heat coming up next. First 10-car A main tonight. Minute 30 to go. I didn't see Howell, but Wiley getting by Kerpen. Tony in a mix down there coming on the straightaway. Going to be coming up here on Clay. And driving easy. Don't race them, guys, now. Fall back in line because it's a race there. Joseph, Clay, and Tyler. That's all for fifth. So our leaders out front in this one. Tony down the line. Third spot is Shane. Shane coming on the straightaway right now. Wiley out front. White, yellow stickers. Yellow wheels down the straightaway. Trying to win the C and go to the B. Put it ninth on the grid. Once again, guys, track is closed this weekend. We are building a new layout. Come on down, check it out, help us out. We'll feed you. Lend a hand. We'll give you some grub. Give you some food stamps. There you go. Wiley, Kerpen, Shane, Krivitz, O'Brien, Betts, Garay, Schmidt, Walstead is the order. That is time. Everybody keep going. Keep going. Finish the laps you're on. So this one pretty much done from about halfway in. And waiting for a couple cars to finish up here. And that is time. Everybody is done. Winning the C, going to the B. Wiley joining them and Tony Kerpen. Shane Pettigene going to finish up third. Jim Krivitz, 4. O'Brien, Betts, Garay, Schmidt, and Walstad. That's all it went, hey? Yeah, that's not good. Joseph, you get that, like, I think he's got... It happens. All right, balance of our drivers out to Marshall, please. We got stock short course, full 10-car A main. Drivers, you got to go ahead and roll them around. Woo. A little edgy all of a sudden. All right. We are checked in. We got our marshals? Yes, we do. All right, front row. On the orange numbers out there, guys. On the orange numbers. Front row, Thomas and Matt. Row 2, Clay and Jan. Row 3, Riley and Ryan. Ryan Schmidt, check. Never mind. Ryan, you're good. Never mind. What did I say? Row 2, row 3, Riley and Ryan. Riley Becker, Ryan Schmidt. Row 4, Riley Sorgan, Chuck Cottrell. And row 5, Rob Bloss and Brian Smith. All right, our grid is set. This is our stock short course final. 10 cars start. 10 cars finish. Good luck, drivers. Here we go. Marshall's on your toes, on the toe. And here we go. Thomas not waiting around, getting a good hole shot. A .004 reaction. A little bit of a crash in the back. A couple cars slow to get going. Tyler's there throwing him around. We got a Brandenburg getting it wrong. Matt gets it wrong off the double. Going to give up 3 spots. Quickly muscles his way back wide one. But too hot coming in. Catches the corner. Gets it up on 2 wheels. All right, into lap 1. It's Thomas out front. Second spot is Clay, Jan, Riley, Matt, Chuck, Riley Sorgan, Rob Bloss, and Ryan Schmidt and Brian Smith, rather. That is our order after 1. All right, good race here. Good race. This is for third right now. Jan, Matt, and Riley. Easy, easy. Meanwhile, Thomas Kreuzer out front. Got about a straightaway and a half over Clay Walsett. Clay in second. Third spot is going to be, looks like Riley Becker now. Riley getting up to third. Two down, 3 to go. Thomas, Clay, Riley, Matt, Jan, Riley, Sorgan, Ryan, Chuck, Rob, and Brian is the order. 13-5 B main, 13-5 B coming up next. Not a battle behind you, Rob. That's second on you. If he holds on to that spot. Thomas Kreuzer out front. Thomas, goodbye in this one. Looks like. Clay still second. Third is not going to be Matt. Matt, Jan, Riley. Again, Riley gets turned in. Here comes Riley Sorgan now in that fight. Clay out of shape. Big time. That lets Matt go by, but Matt gets turned over coming onto the straightaway. He's going to lose 2 as looks like Jan and maybe not. Jan seeing spy. Jan up to second now. Minute 40 to go. Minute 40 to go. Thomas out front. Jan is second. Third is Matt. 4, Riley Sorgan. 5 is Chuck. 6 is Ryan Schmidt. Clay 7. Riley 8. Brian and Rob. Looks like Clay and Riley might be out. Both of them standing on the wall. No radios in hand. All right, fight rages on here. Jan and Matt. Jan on the inside of the pipe there. Matt gives a little bump and goes by. So Matt back up to second now. This one all Thomas. No doubt about this one here with a minute to go. He's on a Sunday cruise. Got second and third right in front of him. Fourth spot is Riley Sorgan. Chuck is 5. 6 is Ryan. Brian is 7. Rob is 8. 45 seconds to go. 45 to go. 13.5B coming up next. Twenty seconds. And at his time, drivers finish the laps you're on. And that's time. Everybody is done. Thomas Kreuzer, no doubt about it. Matt's going to get second. Jan, Riley, Chuck, Ryan, Brian, Rob, Riley, Becker, Clay is the order. All right, 13.5, B main. All right, drivers last race. Looks like we're all spread out here. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, please. Roll them around. Check them in. 13.5, B main. Top two moving on to the A final. All right, let's do it. All right, on the grid, it's going to be Jim Krivitz up front, Doug Hayes starting second, Jake Shear third, Mitchell Gilbertson 4, and Chris Sussick 5. All right, 13.5, four-wheel drive buggy, B main. Here we go. Good luck, drivers, on the tone. And they're off. Jim going to lead them in. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Top two moving on. Doug getting up on two wheels. Jake trying to throw it in there, but he gets aced out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, wow, wow. All right, Jim Krivitz out front. Second spot, Doug Hay. All right, Doug getting by Jim. Doug to the front. Yellow and the white, Losey. Jim in the silver and orange, Losey. Mitchell. And looks like the Associated. Red and the blue. Chris in the X-ray. Yellow and silver, Jake in the Losey. That white, orange, yellow, and blue. All right, look good. 2 down, 3 to go. We got a long race here still. Doug pulling away a bit. Straightaway lead over Jim. Jim straightaway between him and Mitchell. Mitchell got a straightaway, maybe a half over Jacob, and Jacob got about a straightaway and a half, maybe 2 over Chris. Coming up on that halfway mark. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Modified buggy B-main. Coming up next, I will need a volunteer marshal or two for the next race. Oh, guys busy out. Doug rolling over in the middle. Marshall busy. Jim going to go back by for our lead in this one. Top 2 going on. Make it 9 and 10. In the A final of our 13-5 A main. Stock buggy A going to be our final race of the night. Oh, Jim coming up short here in a single up the hill. Let's Doug go by. So Doug back to the front. Jim is second. Minute 45 to go. 1:45 to go in this one. Time starting to run out here for Mitchell. Got to make some ground up quick. Now has Jacob on the back door, and that's for position there. So that is a battle for third right now. Mitchell and Jacob. Mitchell comes up short. Jacob gets wide, wrong side. Gives it right back. Doug Hay out front. Second spot is Jim. Coming up on that 1 minute mark. Okay. Doug, Jim, Mitch, Mitchell, Jacob, and Chris. 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Doug and Jim trying to go 9 and 10 in that A final. Oh, Doug noses it in. Got a good lead though. That is time. Finish the laps you're on, everybody. And that is a race. Everybody is done. Doug Hay taking this one. Jimmy going to get second. Mitchell third. Jacob and Chris. All right, modified buggy B. I do need a marshal or two. And Greg's going to help out. So drivers from that last race out to Marshall and a couple volunteers would be perfecto. Perfecto. All right. Thanks, Riley. Thanks, Gregory. Appreciate it. These guys are good over here. Thanks, Rob. Rob helping out. Yep. Thank you, guys. All right, guys. Go ahead and roll them around, please. Modified Buggy B. All right, let's do it. All right, grid them up. Andy Krivetts up front. Starting second, Alejandro. Third, Zach Rose. McDonut starting 4. Eric Krivetts 5. Ryan Bradley 6. And Brad Schmidt 7. Huh? Oh, my God. Huh? Done? Oh, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. You're good. It might steer left when you turn right and right when you turn left, but you're good. All right, Alejandro looks like terminal over there. Is it terminal, buddy? Is it? All right. Sorry, man. All right, so we are ready to go. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Top 2 moving on in this one. You guys can move up. Go ahead. Guys in back there, move up 1. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Andy, the field's yours. Modified Buggy B on the tone. And we are off. Andy going to lead him in, followed by Zach. All right, so we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 car B final here. Top 2 going to move on. All right, we are off and rolling half a minute in, 30 seconds in. It's Andy out front. Zach second. Donut third. 4 is Eric. 5 is going to be Brad. And 6 is going to be Ryan. Zach too hot. Pancakes it. Donut going by. Get a spot there. Top 2 going on. All right, back to where we started from. Andy, Zach, Matt, Eric, Brad, Ryan is the order. Andy landed something there. We're only a minute 30 into this one. Long race still ahead of us. Throwing it way out of offline. Way offline. Andy coming up short here. Here comes Zach. All right, we got the yellow Losies out front. Andy in the yellow, blue, orange. Zach in the yellow with the stickers. I wonder where he got those stickers from. Anybody know? They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Andy, Zach, Eric, Brad, Ryan, and Donut coming over to the halfway mark. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Under 2 minutes now, minute 45 to go. Andy, Zach, Eric, Brad, Matt, and Ryan. Here's the order. Minute 10 to go. Everybody fairly spread out. Battle between, battle between Ryan and Donut, but Donut turning it in. Going to give up a straightaway there. And he's still leading this one. Second is Zach. Eric is third. Time winded down here, 40 seconds to go. Andy, Zach, Eric, Brad, Ryan, Matt is the order. Ten seconds. Oh, big crashing. That's actually all for position there. Donut, Ryan, and Schmidt down the line. Ryan out of shape. Keep going, keep going. Andy and Zach caught at the line. Ryan's done. So this between Matt and Ryan, or Brad rather. Oh, Brad out of shape. Donut going to hang on to that 4 spot. And that is a race. Everybody is done. Andy and Zach taking the bombs. Eric going to get third. Matt, Brad, Ryan, and Ali, unfortunately, out before the start. All right, last race out to Marshall. Looks like we should have enough out there, guys. Spread them out. This is Stock Buggy B main. I could use 1 or 2 more Marshalls, please. 1 or 2. Anybody give me a hand here. We'll roll this around, guys. Roll ahead. Roll them around. Check them in, please. Stock Buggy B main. Roll them around. Check them in. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Doug. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, on the grid. All right, Ryan Bardaly starting up front. Then it's going to be Thomas Kreuzer starting second. Skip Crane third. Brian Sorgan 4. Isaac 5. Jeff Woods 6. Craig O'Brien 7. Todd Filter 8. Wildy 9. And Kirpin 10. All right, grid is set. Marshals are in position. This is stock buggy B main. Let's have a clean race, guys. Let's have a good race. Drivers ready. Marshals on your toes. Top two moving on. Here we go. On a tone. And we are off. Here you go. Bardaly lead them in. He gets around. First couple corners, no problem. Kreuzer in tail. In tow, rather. Skip, here we go. A little crossed up the hill. Couple cars. Work through it, guys. Back off if you have to. Live to fight another day. All right, we are in the lap one in the books. It is Bardaly. Out front. Second is Kreuzer. Skip. Then it's Wood. Then I got a side-by-side. O'Brien and Sorgan up the hill with Isaac and Wildy. Isaac slow. Wildy nowhere to go. Go, go, go. Filter and Kirpin is the way we are starting out lap number 2. Oh, Kreuzer way off line there. He's going to lose 2 as Wood goes by, as well as Skip. Kreuzer falls into that 4 spot. Sorgan and O'Brien. Right there, Wildy trying to make a charge. Minute in the books. Ryan Bardaly out front. White with the yellow stickers. Down the line. Second spot. Wood. Orange with the yellow rims. Skip. Orange and the white. Kreuzer. Orange, yellow, and the silver. Sorgan in the black and yellow. O'Brien in the yellow, black, and red. Somebody getting it wrong there. That was Wood. Going to lose 2. It is Skip to the 2 spot. Skip crossed up in the AB lane. He's going to lose 2. Nowhere for O'Brien to go. Flipping a coin there. Nothing working. All right, so Ryan pulling away just a bit here. These guys battling a little bit for that transfer. Bardaly in the all white, pulling away a bit. Kreuzer back up to second. Wood third. Sorgan 4. Skip 5. 6 is Isaac. 7 is Wildy. 8 is O'Brien. 9 is going to be Filter. 10 is Kirpin. 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. An eternity yet in this one. It is Ryan out front. Second and third starting to maybe reel him in a bit here as they're pushing each other. Wood turns it around. Turns around a double again. Sorgan goes by. So Brian Sorgan up to third. So it is Bardaly leading the way here. Trying to put it 9th on the grid with a halfway to go. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. We got a pile up here in the bowl. It's Wood and Isaac getting crossed up. Stay in it, guys. Come on. Ryan out front. Kreuzer second. Kreuzer looks like he's starting to close that gap out there. Kreuzer fast lap 17.0 to Ryan 17.3, so maybe he got a quicker car. Fastest lap on the track is Wildy with a 16.9. All right, Ryan having a problem there off the double. So Kreuzer closing up now. Third spot is Sorgan. Sorgan not out of this one, working his way through Tony. Tony giving room, good driving. Skip is 4. Wildy is 5. Isaac 6. O'Brien, Wood, Filter, and Kirpin. Minute 30 to go. 4x4 coming up next. Ryan and Thomas trying to put 9 and 10 on the grid. Sorgan hoping for a miracle here. Sitting in that third spot, about a straightaway and a half back. .105 to go, coming up on that minute to go. Ryan, Thomas, Brian, Skip, Isaac, Chris, Craig, Todd, Tony, and Jeff is the order. Sorgan getting crossed up there. So his time's starting to not be his friend right now. Ryan and Thomas have a good lead. Thomas, man, fast car out there, though. Being smart. Good job. Excellent. Smart driving there. Ryan got out of shape. Let Thomas go by. Knows all he's got to do is get into that main. Anything can happen. They lock horns, cross up. Sorgan is on the lead lap and not that far back. 20 seconds to go in this one. 20 to go. Kreuzer now to the front. with Bardaly and Toast. Third spot is Sorgan. 4, still Skip. Skip out a straightaway back of Sorgan. Isaac maybe a half a straight back of Skip Crane there. That is time, drivers. Keep going. Finish the lap you're on. Our leader's going to get caught at the line there. A good final in this one. A good B final. And just a couple cars to finish up here. And that is time. Everybody is done. Thomas and Ryan taking the bombs. Brian going to get third. Skip, Isaac, Chris, Craig, Todd, Tony, and Jeff. All right, 4x4. Let's roll them around. Roll them around. Check them in, please. Ooh, easy. Not quite the right way. All right, looks like we're all right, just about ready to go here. All right, we're going to grid them up on the front row. Matt and Larry. Row 2, Mitchell and Chris. And row 3, Chuck and Jeff. So on the orange numbers, guys, those are our rows. On the orange numbers, please. Jeff, you can pull up one row there. Stop it. All right, good luck. 4x4. Let's have some fun. Matt, the field's yours on the tone. And he's off. Here we go. Getting away clean. All right, good start. Oh, Chuck, just a bit short. Just a bit outside. Inside, rather. All right, it is Matt getting a hole shot and getting a huge lead off the start. Larry second, Mitchell, Jeff, Chris, and Chuck is our early order here, but it is Matt early on in this one, dominating, I dare say, already here, and we're only a minute in. Oh, big crash coming up the hill here. Chris and Chuck getting side by side. Looking good, looking good. 2 in, 3 to go. Matt out front already. Trying to check out early in this one. Second spot is Larry. Larry and Mitchell having a fight for 2 right in front of our leader. Larry in the white, Mitchell in the red and blue with the yellow. Oh, Larry going nose in. Going to give that spot up. Mitchell takes it. $13.5 A-Main coming up next. All right, so it's Matt, Mitchell, Larry, Chris, Chuck, and Jeff is our order here. Under halfway now, 2:15 to go. Oh, big crash at the end of the sweeper for third. That's Larry out of shape. Now he's going to lose a spot as Chris Sussick goes by. So now it's Matt, Mitchell, Chris, Larry, Chuck, and Jeff. Looks like Chuck might have gotten by too. Ow. Minute 15 to go. Minute 15 to go. Matt, Mitchell, Chris, Chuck. So the battle between Chris and Chuck now. Chuck in the orange with the red. Chris in the hooter. Whoa. Chuck went in, never came out. So Chris going to go by. Meanwhile, Matt Sunderland's dominating this one. No doubt about it. Second spot, Mitchell. Mitchell got a good lead right now on Chris. About almost a lap. $30 seconds to go, 30 to go, 13.5 up next. Whoa. Mitchell out of shape. 20 seconds to go, 20 to go. Closest battle still showing is Chris and Chuck. And it's just about a straightaway and a half right now. So this one, everybody spread out. Matt, Mitchell, Chris, Chuck, Larry, and Jeff is the order. That is time. Finish the laps you're on. Mitchell, Chris, Jeff, all done. Waiting for Matt, Chuck, and Larry. And that's a race. Everybody is done. Matt Sunderland's no doubt about it. Mitchell second, Chris, Chuck, Larry, and Jeff. All right, this is 13.5, A-Main. I do need drivers for that last race. Out to Marshall, please. We'll see. I might need a volunteer yet. Could I get one volunteer marshal, please? I need one volunteer for this one. Drivers of this one, go ahead and roll them around, please. Drivers, roll them around. Just over here. Help right there. Thanks, Craig. All right, we're good on marshals. Wow. All right, let's do it. Cars the straightaway, please. We're good them up. Up front, your top qualifier, Gregory, 10I. Starting second, Jeff Wood. Third, C.J. Weisberger. Brian Lutz starting 4. Brian Yeager, 5. Todd Filter starting 6. 7 is Isaac. 8 is Tony. 9 is Doug. And 10 is Jim. All right, we got our grid set. We got our marshals in position. Good luck. This is 13-5. Hey, man, let's have a good one. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Here we go. On the tone. And here we go. Gregory leading them in. Wood in tow and the rest of the field. Gregory trying to hold them all off there. We got a little bit of a bobble in the back there. That was Tony getting upended. Oh, big crash there for CJ. Wait. And go. And here we go. Lap in the books. Gregory leading it through. Wood second. Lutz up to third. 4 is Yeager. 5 is Isaac. 6 is CJ. 7 is Alejandro in the Doug Hayride. And it's Jim, Tony, and Todd. Only 30 seconds into this one. Couple changes in the grid. It is Gregory leading the way in that hot body. Second is Wood. Gregory getting up on an edge there. He's going to lose 2, 3, and 4. Wood goes by. Lutz goes by. CJ getting it wrong again. Going to give one back. Yeager gets by. Gregory falls into that 4th spot. So Wood now to the front. In the all white with the yellow. Lutz getting it wrong. He's going to lose one. Yeager goes by. So it is Jeff Wood out front. Second spot now Yeager. Lutz third. Gregory 4. 5 is Alejandro. 6 is CJ. 7 Isaac. 8 is Tony. 9 is Jim. 10 is Todd. Fast lap of the race. 16-3 from Wood. Somebody going for a ride there. Like CJ and Ollie getting tied up. Oh, man, side by side. Those guys battling. It's all for position there. Yeager, Lutz, and Gregory. That is for second. These guys battling hard. Somebody getting upended there. Looks like maybe Brian got just a little hot off that double into Yeager. That's a break there for Gregory. He gets up to second now. Yeager and Lutz fall right in behind. Meanwhile, up in front, it is Jeff Wood. Leading the way. Second spot, Gregory. No, Yeager gets it wrong, and so does Lutz. So a break for Gregory. Halfway there, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Wood out front. In this one, took the lead. Lap 3, maybe 4. Has a look back, trying to stretch it out. Got about a straightaway, maybe a straightaway and a half on Gregory. Gregory down the line. 2.9 back. Third spot, Yeager. Lutz 4. 5 is CJ. 6 is Isaac. 7 is Tony. 8 is Filter. 9 is Jim. And it looks like Ollie pulling it off. Mod Buggy A coming up next. Modified A coming up next. This is a good one here. Jeff Wood putting on a good drive right now. Gregory, a straightaway back. Last time I checked, it was a 2.9 advantage for Jeff. This time I checked, it's a 2.2 advantage for Jeff. So Jeff still got some work to do here. Minute 30 to go. Can't get complacent yet. Working his way through some traffic out there, getting by Tony. Tony giving him room, as always. Jeff gets up on the pipe. Hold on, and go. All right, so that brings him in. All right, it's game on here for our top spot now with a minute to go. It's Jeff, it's Gregory, Wood, and Tennies. Oh, Wood saves it. 50-50 coming up on traffic, guys. Leaders coming up. Man, Gregory has the looks on the inside there. There it is. Jeff gets up on the edge, but Gregory marshals him. CJ not able to get out of the way, so Wood gets spotted up there. That's going to cost him the top spot, but back right into second. Here comes Yeager. Yeager in this mix. But now he's out of it. So it's Gregory now straightaway. Wood getting out of shape on the AB line. Where's Yeager? Yeager getting back. Now Yeager up to second. $15 seconds to go. 15 to go. Now it's Yeager and Wood as Gregory pulls away. 10 seconds to go. They should get one more. Down the line. Yeager going to get one. Here comes Wood. He's going to get one. So this is the final lap. Yeager got about 10, maybe 15 feet on Wood. Keep going, guys. Wood come up short. That's going to do it. Yeager going to take that 2 spot. And that's a race. Waiting for one car. And that's time. Everybody is done. Gregory Tenney's at the end. Yeager second. Wood, Lutz, Isaac, CJ, Tony, Todd, Jim, and Ali out. All right, modified A. Drivers from that last race. Let's spread them out here. Mark to Marshall. All right, guys, go ahead and roll them around, please. Caution on your warm-ups. This is our modified A final, modified buggy, A main. Watch sweeper. It's clear. Oh, easy, guys, easy. Easy on the warm-ups, please. All right, let's do it. All right, top qual for tonight on the grid. Tyler Witt starting second. Duke. Walters third. Newbert 4. Rappert 5. Gregory 6. Cody 7. Chris Nelson 8. Andy Krivitz 9. And Zach Rose 10. All right, boys, good luck. Have fun. Here we go. Modified buggy, A main. Should be a good one on the tone. And they're off. Here we go. Tyler leading them in. He's got the field behind him. They're hungry. These guys are coming in, qualifying. Very, very close. Witt, Dew, Walters. Chad getting a little crossed up. Man, muscles his way back up. A break there for Witt on the start. All right, Witt, a little bit of a break there on the start. Chad came up short on the double. Muscled his way right back through. Bit of a crash here towards the back. Schrader getting her turned around. He's about right. Witt leading the way. Dew second. Walters up to Walters third. Forrest Newbert 5. Rappert 6. Gregory 7. Is Nelson. Zach Rose 8. Andy 9. And Cody 10. Tyler Witt. Tyler getting it wrong on a double. Here comes Dew. Quick Marshall in there. Quick feed from Alejandro. Gets him saved. But now it is game on. Nose to tail. Down to straightaway. Our 19-lap runners here. Actually, man, Chad getting it wrong. Backing it in. Doing a little Rockford action there. So a break again for Witt. Now brings Walters and Newbert in. Top 3 in qualifying went 19 laps. Tyler, Chad, and Alec. Tyler down the line. All right, into 15.6 of a fast lap from Tyler. They still for position on the track. Tyler out front. Witt down the line. Man, looking sharp here in the main now, too. Dew. 15.7 that time through for Dew. That's his fast lap of the race early on. Mason up to third. Alec falling into fourth. Let's see where that took place. It is Witt now into traffic. Got Cody in front of him here. Dew is second. Third is Mason. Alec is 4. Andy 5. Ryan 6. Gregory 7. Chris 8. Zach and Cody halfway home. 2:30 to go. Watch it coming on the straightaway there. That was Alec getting turned around. That lets Andy Krivitz move to the 4th position. Witt, Dew, Newbert, Krivitz, Walters, Rappert, Tenney's, Nelson, Schrader, and Rose. 2:10 to go. Stock A up next. Stock Buggy A up next. Battles on the track. Looks like let's see exactly how it happened. I guess Tyler had a rough one there. Chad went by, and so did Mason. So Tyler falls into the 3rd position now. Alec is 4. He's out of shape. Ryan is 5. Ryan right there. That's her position. Gregory up to 6. Andy is 7. Cody, Zach, and Chris is the order now. You guys all out of shape here in this double. We're coming up on that 1 minute mark. It's Chad Dew to the front. Chad, Mason, Tyler. Top 3. Chad over to double. Here's Mason, Tyler. So we got a little bit of a fight here up front. Mason a little short. Dew down the line. Now it's Mason down the line. Here comes Tyler. So the battle now, Mason and Tyler. That's for second. Mason, Newbert in the green, white with the yellow. Cars slow in front of him. Tyler gets on the inside. And Mason hangs on to the position. Whoa. Wow. Alec way out of shape there. Right in front of our leaders. Newbert holding off Witt. Dew, big crash. We've got a good little cushion right now. Not that much of a cushion, though. He gets turned around slow to start, but he holds it off. Now it's 1, 2, and 3 coming down the line. Mason and Tyler touch wheels. Chad going to hang on at the end. Oh, man. Big mess right at the end there. And a couple cars to finish. That is time, and it was races all the way to the end there. Dew going to hang on for the win at the end. Newbert second. Witt, Andy, Ryan, Alec, Gregory, Cody, Chris, and Zach. All right, modified buggy out to Marshall. Stock buggy A coming up. Really? This is the issue? All right, guys, go ahead and roll them out. We've got two guys within about 20, 30 feet of each other that their diet consists of nothing but Chipotle. So... All right, let's do it. Here we are all checked in. Let's do it. Straightaway is closed. All right, starting up front, TQ tonight, Sarah Ann. Starting second, Brian Lutz. Third is CJ. 4 is Chase. 5 is Yeager. 6 is Ben. 7 is Kevin. 8, Steve Richter. 9, Kreuzer. And 10, Ryan Bar Daly. Actually, you are on the track. Technically, you are on the track. All right, stock buggy A main. Let's have a good race. Nice and clean out there, drivers. Let's have a good start. Here we go. Drivers. Stock buggy A on a tone. And we are off. Here we go. Sarah leading them in. Took that TQ in round 2. All right, keep it clean, you guys. In the back, keep it clean, nice and easy. All right, give and take. Not bad, not bad. Good start in this one. Sarah Ann going to take an early lead. Actually putting a little ground between her and Lutz right now. Lutz stretching out a little bit between him and CJ. CJ being just dogged right now by Chase. All right, here we go. Lap in the books. Lap 2 coming to a close. Sarah Ann coming through. We got a crash coming on through the AB lane there. A couple cars involved in that one. Chase going to lose 2 spots. Kreuzer goes by. Bliss goes by. All right, Sarah Ann out front. Second spot is Brian Lutz. Ernst and Lutz. Sarah turns it in. Lutz, nowhere to go. Go, go, go. You didn't hit him. All right, well. She waited. That's going to let CJ go. So CJ now to the front. All right, it's CJ up front now. Lutz falls into second. Sarah Ann drops to third. Ben is in that 4 spot. Chase trying to make a move on the inside outside. Thomas actually takes advantage of that, being opportunistic, sneaking by. Chase sneaks right back by Thomas coming onto the straightaway. Everything's still positioned. All right, CJ and Brian lock horns. CJ comes out. All right, 3-way fight up the hill. CJ a little out of shape. Lutz. Sarah looks on the inside. Man, puts a wheel in there, backs off. Chase getting turned around on the inside there. Nowhere to go. All right, top 3 coming in. We are 2 down, 3 to go. It's CJ, Brian, Sarah. Here comes Ben, Thomas. Fighting up the hill they go. Down the line, CJ out front. In the green and black. Brian being patient, so is Sarah. Waiting their time. Waiting for their time. Brian trying inside. A nice pass there from Brian Lutz. Wow. So Lutz takes over the top spot. Waited Found his, came up short though, gives it right back. Mason getting there. So Blutt's going to lose 2 now, 3. It's CJ to the front. Sarah Ann falls into second. Now Kreuzer up to third. Lutz falls into 4. Bliss. Then it's Richter, Lemieux, Jensen, Yeager, Bardaly. Here's the order. Everything's still for position on the track with 1:45 to go. CJ down the line. Sarah Ann in tow. Someone getting hung up here. That's Yeager. Going to give up that bottom spot there. CJ, Sarah. Up the hill they go. Sarah, outside, inside, nothing. AB. Oh, Sarah to look on the inside. Hard on the brakes. Lutz back up to third. Minute 15 to go. Minute 15 to go in this one. CJ, Sarah, nose to tail. Sarah on the inside, up on a pipe. Over the humps we go, into the bull corner. Top 2 drivers in this one, CJ and Sarah. Lutz in that third spot again. He might be in a good position if they lock horns. Not close enough that time. Sarah trying that inside line, trying to make that pass onto the straightaway. Not close enough that time through 45 seconds to go in this one. Lutz out of shape in the bull corner. Sarah turning around. Huge break there for CJ. Now CJ out front. This one got some ground between him and Sarah. Sarah in second. Ben closes up now. Ben, Brian, and Thomas down the line for third. Chase not out of that one either. 20 seconds to go, 20 to go. CJ trying to keep it cool, trying to keep it rubber to the dirt. Down the straightaway he goes. Sarah Ann crosses the line. 10 seconds to go as they cross the line. Watch it coming to the infield. It's clear. CJ, Sarah, Ben. That is time. Finish the lap you're on. Splitting up at the end. This one going to go to CJ. And waiting for one. That is going to do it. Everybody is done. CJ Weissenberger taking home the win. Sarah Ann going to get second. Ben third. Chase, Thomas, Brian, Ryan, Kevin, Brian Yeager, Steve. That was a good race. It does. Now, it does in the mains, but it didn't in the qualifiers. It still dropped the box down in the qualifiers.
Well, I put a new version on before the meetings.
Oh, well, why?
It didn't do any of that bogging after I put that new version out.
Let's see. Well, it did. It went offline once. That was about it. All right, thank you all for coming out tonight. Couldn't have finished on a better race than that. That was a good one. We're going to do it again next week, Tuesday, Friday, and get into the big show next week, 2 weeks. So remember, everybody, track is closed this weekend. We're going to be building tomorrow and Sunday. Come on down, lend a hand. We'll try to make it worth your while. We're going to be building this weekend.